Let me see first.
Here we are.
Yes.
Coming
Cardinal
out.
Lamberti.
The Cardinal Proto-Deacon.
Cardinal Dominique Lamberti.
And he's
who will-
smiling.
He's smiling. He will give us the announcement. Here we are.
Suspense.
Annuncio vobis gaudium magnum. Habemus papam. Eminentissimum, ac reverendissimum Dominum, Dominum Robertum Franciscum, Sancte Romane Ecclesiae, Cardinalem Prevost, qui sibi nomen imposuit Leonem decimum quartum.
So the Pope is Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost, who's taken the name of Leo XIV, Pope Leo XIV. Cardinal Prevost is an American, and he spent most of his ministry in Latin America, in Peru, and also in Paraguay. And he's an Augustinian father. He was the provincial in Latin America, and then became the Bishop of Chiclayo in Peru. And he then is also he became the Superior General of the Augustinian Fathers as well. He's now he's been the prefect of the dicastery for bishops.
We see the cardinal electors there appearing on the balcony there as well, with this joy and their smiles on their face.
A great joy indeed, and well, it wasn't one of those papabulous, so to say. What a great joy!
It's a wonderful joy, and he's from Chicago,
Yes,
Illinois.
Chicago.
Okay,
An American.
An American.
Yes.
And
an American. I think that's a historic moment
For
It
sure.
is truly, truly historic.
And you can see all the cardinals on the different
Yes,
balconies
on the
there.
different
For our radio listeners, you may not be able to see this, of course, but they're appearing on all the balconies to the left and right of the central balcony there. All of them clearly standing out with their red vestments and smiles, and
waiting to again, for all of us to greet this new Pope as well,
The great new Pope.
which now we know his name.
Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost, Augustinian,
Amazing.
and has served as prefect of the dicastery for bishops. A native of Chicago, Illinois, in the United States.
Wow. And so, as we said before, you saw all the flags and everything out in the
Yes.
square, and now all the Americans are holding their flags.
I can
Indeed.
imagine, yeah.
It's a historic
and
moment.
the
Who would have
Peruvians
imagined?
too, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
It's-
He spent
that's
most
a-
of his ministry in Peru.
Yeah, and that's a
Yes.
special thing, so he has a
This
connection with
missionary
multiple.
experience
Exactly.
and this
Yes.
Exactly.
continuation of evangelization
Mhm.
mission of the church.
The priority, yeah. So you can see still they're like little pockets of red where all the
Yes.
cardinals are standing on the
Yeah.
balconies.
And from our Vati drone footage, and seeing it from above there, it's a unique view, perched above in front of the facade and looking down at them as they're on the balconies there, awaiting now as the new Pope, as we mentioned there, Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost, and Pope Leo
14th.
the 14th.
Pope Leo the
Pope
fourth-
Leo
Yes.
the 14th.
the 14th.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, his Leo XIII was the great social reforming pope
Mhm.
for
He
us.
was
so,
a great social reformer.
Yeah, and he died in 1903, so still fairly recent in the
Yes,
grand scheme of
yes.
Was
things.
Pope Leo the one with Rerum Novarum?
yes, exactly.
There you go,
And
good
then,
memory.
Yes.
from my seminary days.
And then his successors wrote other encyclicals every 40 years afterwards.
So he started like a
on the
trend.
social, yes, and it's really one of the constitutions of Catholic social ministry and Catholic
probably I
social
would
doctrine.
say a pope needed for our times with all the social challenges the world
Yes,
has
yes.
today.
Yes.
And he's, relatively young, 69 years old, born on
Yes.
the 14th of September, 1955, as we mentioned, in Chicago, Illinois. And so 69.
Well, and Father Paul, as you were just saying, I agree. And maybe Father Bob, you can really stress this point because you work in
The
social work
dicastery
humanitarian.
for
Exactly.
Integral human
And so
development.
this
yes.
is an important aspect
Yes.
of the church.
Yes.
The
yes.
Catholic social, the
Yes.
Catholic social teaching, I
Yes.
think, is important,
Very.
and it's often called the untold story of the church,
Yes.
or perhaps the hidden secret of the church, and it has so much, and
Yes.
there's a lot of development.
And